everyone, it's Tabitha here, and today I'm going to be telling you about something really important that happened at DMU last week. DMU has a campaign called Love International, which basically is to embrace and support staff members and faculty members and students from around the world. Love International campaign has three main aims. Firstly, to oppose discrimination and prejudice in whatever form they take. Secondly, to ensure that DMU welcomes international staff and students in Leicester. And thirdly, to fight and protect the residency rights of EU staff. I think this is so incredibly important. It's just really important to make everybody feel welcome. I think the 24-hour vigil was the perfect opportunity for so many people to explain what it meant to them and why they think it's so important. And it was just an amazing experience to see everyone from all these different cultures and religions and backgrounds come together in one place for one cause. It was just a really special 24-hour event. During the vigil, there were over 150 students and staff that all came together to talk about their thoughts and feelings on the current situation to do with refugees. These thoughts and feelings were brought to our attention through a variety of things such as performances, dances, speeches, poem readings, and everything was just so touching and vital to learn about. There were so many people there that I think it just shows how DMU as a community is very welcoming to people from anywhere in the world, and that's what I think anywhere needs to be like. Anywhere needs to make sure that anybody feels welcome. I don't think anybody should feel left out purely because of the country they were born in or the religion that they practice or anything like that. Everybody should feel welcome everywhere, and with current circumstances as they are, it's really difficult for people to feel that way, and that's why I feel like this vigil was so important, because it just showed how we feel about the situation and how we as DMU students and staff all believe that everybody should be welcome here, and we're just trying to do what we can to make sure people from different countries and different cultures and religions know that they're welcome here. And it was just a really successful event. It was lovely to watch and see everyone come together. I personally think that it's so important for everybody to have the opportunity to see what happened at the vigil, what took place, and how much the event meant to us as a DMU community. So I'm going to show you some footage from the event.
First they came for the communists, and I did not speak out because I was not a communist. Then they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak out for me. So I've called this Love International 24-hour vigil in solidarity with refugees and those who've been victims of intolerance and discrimination, because it really is time for good people to say something. Each member of our scholarly community is a proud citizen of the world, and we completely reject intolerance, divisiveness, extreme vetting, discrimination, religious and ethnic stereotyping, walls and bans. And to demonstrate this, we're going to hold our vigil here for 24 hours. And I just want to give you a sense of some of the things that you can expect to see over the next 24 hours. Every hour, we will conclude by lighting a candle to allow a time for everybody who's attending, whether it's 10 of us, 20, 100, 200, to reflect on what's happening in the world. Gandhi said that happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Gandhi said you must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean itself does not become dirty. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Gandhi then said, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win.